everybody, it's me, yes me, Chocolate Controller, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we assembled the Frog Choir, allowing us to get another piece of heart. In this episode, I have another side quest I want to do. I can't kill the bee. There we go. I have another side quest I want to do. And that side quest involves us getting money. For this upcoming side quest, we're gonna need 500 rupees, which is why we needed the giant's mask to begin with. Oops. Wee. Whoa. Okay. This right here, actually, I do want to show this off. Now that we have the fire arrows, we can actually use our fire arrows to just melt this ice. We don't have to shoot the thing up top. So that's fun. Anyway, I want to beat this thing up. I believe... Okay. Yeah, 3 Goron punches takes it out, so... Get ourselves 50 rupees from that. And then... And I believe if we take both of these guys out, we actually get another 50. We get another 100 for taking these guys out. Oops. Okay, take you out. I missed. We want to take them out. That will get us that. And then usually with these pieces of heart, after you have already gotten the piece of heart, when you open the chest, you get another... Never mind, you get a recovery heart. I thought you got another 50 rupees from it, but apparently not. Okay. When you transition to night, the Dodongos are replaced by these snow monsters. I forget what they're called. So unfortunately we can't really do anything about that. Now what I want to do to try and get more up to, in order to try and get up to enough money, we're just gonna be kind of exploring around Termina Field, and then we actually want to go back to we actually are gonna want to go back to Clock Town before or around midnight. So I'm just gonna be running around. I believe there is a chest over here. Yep, there's a chest over here if we use our Zora. Use our Zora powers. That gives us another red rupee. That's 220 so far. That's not bad. From here, we might just have to withdraw from the bank, unfortunately. That's probably going to be the fastest... Get out of here! I believe the fastest way to get money from here is going to be withdrawing from the bank, unfortunately. So, yeah. So, coming to Clocktown, because I just want to... Because the first thing we need to do, out of everything, we could, now that I think about it, we could, well, no, not quite yet. Okay. We can do that. Every time we do a spin attack on the grass, we get a red rupee. Every time we spin attack the grass perfectly like that, so now that we have the upgraded spin attack and sword, we can actually get a red rupee from it. So this is another way to grind rupees to get up to 500. Plus we're gonna need to be here anyway. We also could play the Deku flower game, but I'm kind of iffy on that one. I'm sure we'll be fine just doing this. We can't get it until like day 2 or 3 anyway, so we can't get the thing until day 2 or 3. So at this point, I'm just gonna be grinding up rupees until midnight. So I will see you guys back at midnight. Okay, I wanted to show a few things off with this. You want to be able to protect the old lady from the thief again. So, let her pass. And you can actually, there's a fun Easter egg you can do if you pull out your bow and shoot the guy, you just blow him up. However, oh my, you think it'll never happen to you. Well, now I've learned my lesson, and I thought I'd be able to stock bomb bags in our shop. It's too bad. You fail the mission, unfortunately. So, you can't do that. So what you actually want to do is use your sword to prevent him from blowing up. And I actually want to slow time back down really quick to show this is kind of funny. Oh. This funny thing that happens. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, I had to text my girlfriend. I'm recording on a Saturday, and it just got to be 9:00 p.m. So every Saturday at 9:00, I text her. It's 9:00 on a Saturday. So just because I'm a musician and stuff, it's fun. It's just funny to do. Anyway, I want to show this off. When you have time slowed, when he comes out to steal the bag, just watch. He's just kind of slowly skipping around, zippity doo dah, zippity day. Oh my, what a wonderful day. he's just slowly skipping around, and he's just slopping around. But yeah, you just want to just get him. You don't get no stinking bomb bag. You don't get no stinking bomb bag. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. All right. Now that we've done that, I want to fast forward. I want to fast forward time. Come on. We're gonna go to night of the second day, I believe. Okay, on night of the second day, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the flow of time back to normal. Get you. And then we want to be in West Clocktown at 10 o'clock p.m. So I can't remember if it's available on night 2, but here, Curiosity Shop, open at 10 p.m. We want to wait till 10 p.m. I don't remember if it's available on night 2 or if you have to wait till night 3. I think we've been to the Curiosity Shop once. I can't remember. I can't remember if we have or not, but yeah. So yeah, I will see you guys at 10. All right, at 10 o'clock p.m. We want to go to the Curiosity Shop and come in. I got nothing to sell, but I kid you not, but I can buy something. Well, I guess it's only on night 3. All right, well, nope. Okay. I'm struggling to play. Well, we're going to night 3 then. I'm just saying, I've been recording for 27 minutes now, and I have not, and I'm only going to be using, with all the cuts I'm doing, I'm probably only going to be using 7 of it right now. I got a special sale. Tonight's bargain is the all nights mask for use at bedtime. I forgot when this was made, but it sure is a freaky mask, see? When you put it on, you can try and fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? Check the bargain. 500 rupees. You have to get the Giant's mask to be, or the Giant's wallet to get this. According to a Sheikah stone, I didn't want to sell anything, but okay. But yeah, so getting the all nights mask will get you. So now we got the all nights mask. So there is one more thing I want to do before resetting time, and then after resetting time, there's another side quest we can do. What I want to do is go to the milk bar. You are a member. Please come in. And I want to... Oh, he's not here. Oh. Well, I guess we have to reset time then. All right. Well, I guess we're resetting time. Because I wanted to do something in the milk bar, but we can't. There we go. So resetting time. Dawn of the first day. I'm not even gonna read the second part of that. So coming back. So now that we're back to this, you don't need money for this upcoming for the side quest we're about to do. But again, I like to be able to have it to deposit to the bank. So I like to be able to deposit as much money as I can into the bank. So plus, I believe if we deposit, I believe we can actually, well, plus I think we're going to be up to over 2,000 rupees, which will be really nice to have. So once we can get, but yeah, ta-da. So yeah, at this point, At this point, I could realistically grind up to 500 too, if I really wanted to. I could grind up to 500 to deposit into the bank if I wanted to. I'm not going to right this second, but I could. I just want to get the money to do the thing. I'm actually gonna wait to deposit until we have, until we can go to Stockpot Inn and get the other 100 rupees from that. They open at 8, so I'm waiting for that. Yeah. So we're waiting for 8 o'clock for them to open. It's almost 8 o'clock, so. Almost. Okay, now we can go in. Hello. Alright, we want to go in this room. And this is where Granny is. We want to equip the all-night mask. Put it on.
Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear?
All Pass, Carnival of Time, or Four Giants. We're gonna start with Carnival of Time.
Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning, and it's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and the moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of processing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. If you look up in the corner, you can actually see Adolawa's mask. It is said that if a couple who united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held, and an ancient song is sung. All the festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a great job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival, or I don't know. On the eve of the festival. You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize.
Yes, Pizza Heart is candy. Now that took 2 hours to read. If we talk to you again, Four Giants till morning. It's gonna take all day.
The Four Giants, is it? This one's quite long, but it's a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. The Four Giants. This tale's from long ago when all the people weren't separated into four worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the Four Giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you had need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as the mountain blizzard has trapped us, or the ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the four worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the full world. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. You can see who they're talking about in the image. Great job! Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? Sing a song or I don't know. For this, you have to say I don't know. Oh really? But you listen hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. You have to say I don't know to get this piece of heart. That is 15 hearts. And now we are on dawn of the 2nd day. That is all there is for that. There is one more side quest we can do, and that involves the milk bar, like I said. So we're gonna be waiting until 10 o'clock p.m. on night of the 2nd day. See you guys at that point. Ah, you are a member, please come in! Alright, so on night of the 1st or 2nd day, this guy, if I can... Can I talk to you? We were scheduled to do a show, but it got cancelled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check, though. I just want to see what it would have been like. Hey, you! Can you help me with the performance? I believe his name is Toto. He is the manager of the Indigogos, the band, the Zora band. Okay, you play the ocarina, right? Go stand under the center spotlight. Okay. Okay, play your ocarina like this. There you go. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? Toto, the band manager, was added to your notebook. Okay. Now what we want to do is equip all 3 transformation masks. Could you help me with a performance? Alright, funniest thing here. Okay, you play the pipes, right? Go stand under the front left spotlight. That is going to be this one. Okay, now play your pipes like this. The smallest character gets the biggest spotlight. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? Put on the Goron mask. And what's even funnier, rear left spotlight. This biggest character gets the smallest spotlight. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? Zora mask. This is the last one. He doesn't even recognize Mikau. Feels like he doesn't even recognize Mikau here. Go stand on the right spotlight. This one. Okay, play your guitar like this.
There we go. And that completes it.
Bravo! That was the best! That melody. That melody, it brings back so many memories.
It's their old standby, Ballad of the Windfish. Apparently these guys have never played a Link's Awakening, because that is not what Ballad of the Windfish sounds like. That's the song that members of the previous generation of the Indigogos made famous. I entered the show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singers of that song. The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, the mother of the current lead singer, who's also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. I'm sorry I booed you. Please take my mask. You got the circus leader's mask! This mask looks so sad it could put a tear in even a demon's eye. So, the circus leader's mask is really funny. You put it on and you cry. The only use for this mask in this version of the game, at least, the only use for this mask is to, if I can go over to, like, a choo-choo or something. Find a choo-choo somewhere. I think it's all bubbles right now. If you walk over to an enemy while wearing this mask, apparently not this one. Some enemies will straight up ignore you with this mask because you're crying. They're so sad, they feel so bad for you that they won't even attack you. But only certain enemies, so don't bother. So obviously, there's a choo-choo. Let's see if the choo-choo works with it. No. Well, supposedly some enemies ignore you with the circus leader's mask. But yeah, that's the main use for the circus leader's mask. That's like the only use for this mask. There's one other secret thing you can do with this mask, but again, it's like very inconsequential. We head over to the Gorman track. During the day. There we go. Really? Really? The Song of Double Time doesn't work in the Gorman's track? The Gormans... Apparently I can't use the Song of Double Time in the Gorman track. That's interesting. Alright. Well, alright. Putting the circus leader's mask on will make them sad. Ah, that mask. That's our middle brother's big bro. So he's gone on into the world of entertainment. That younger brother of mine is really struggling. Compare what he does to what we do. No. And the things that we, the Gorman brothers, have done. We're the notorious Gorman brothers. We can't get all sappy over stuff like this. I'm sorry, but take that mask off. I can't get anything done when you gaze at me with that mask on. It's no use. When you look at me with that thing on, I can't talk to you like that. Yeah, that's the only other use. In the 3DS version, the circus leader mask does get you a side quest with the Gorman brothers. There's two, that lets you, get a seventh bottle that was added in Majora's Mask 3D. But it's only in Majora's Mask 3D, so we aren't gonna do that side quest here. Boom. Boom. Alright, with that is everything I wanted to do this time, so... And that's really everything we can do before heading off to the canyons. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit my rupees. And then next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the canyon. We're just gonna do a multiple of 5 because I like multiples of 5. See you guys next time. This is Chocolate Controller signing out. Bye.